Forsyth County Department of Public Health and StarMed, a medical testing company, partnered on the last weekend of June and tested more than 270 residents for COVID-19. It was hosted in the parking lot of the Carver School Road Library and Forsyth Tech's Woodruff Center off Lansing Drive. Assistant Health Director Denise Price spoke about who they expected to see come get a test over the 2 days.
So the types of folks that we would expect to see at a testing site today are people who are feeling poorly or have some symptoms of COVID-19, folks that have been around others that are positive for more than 10 minutes, for closer than 6 feet, and for those who meet other criteria, they're at risk, they have other underlying health conditions. They've been to a mass gathering, they've been around large groups of people. Come get tested, know what your results are.
The first day of a 2-day event began early.
This morning when we arrived at 8 o'clock, we had folks coming on in for a testing event that starts at 10 a.m. By the time that we opened at 10 a.m., we had cars snaked around and people excited to be here, everybody in great spirits and very grateful for the opportunity. Likewise, we are, because we know that when people get tested and they know whether or not they have COVID and that they can do the proper steps to not further infect the community, that we're going to get healthier.
There's been attention recently on the lack of testing locations in the 27105 zip code, but Chantel Robinson, an assistant county manager, says this event didn't just come from a couple weeks of work.
We have been working on this for months. Some of the challenges have been just really getting testing supplies as well as funding for the events. And now that we have testing and we also have a partner in StarMed who's helping us today, we were able to produce this event.
Public Health worked to make the event easy for the community. They mailed each resident in the zip code a postcard about the testing a week ahead of time, designed a free-flowing site with in-car testing, coordinated with StarMed to accept insurance but with no copay and federal reimbursement for the uninsured.
The hard labor and work of the Department of Public Health staff is really coming to fruition. I mean, the community turnout has been absolutely amazing. We are excited that we are able to produce a COVID-19 testing to supplement the locations that are already out here for the community.
Now it's about waiting for the results.
Test results in about 3 days. They'll be able to access that through a patient portal. And if they are positive, they will receive a phone call from the health department. If you get a phone call from the health department, please don't think that it's a prank. Call us back if you don't take the call immediately. That way we can tell you if you've been a known contact of someone who is positive and need to take protective measures, or if you are positive yourself and need to take action to protect those that you love and are around.
Testing for COVID-19 is critical. Visit this website to see the locations in the community where you can go for testing. Forsyth County says it's important that more testing be provided.
We've worked with lots of partners in our area, our hospital systems, our private providers. Some of our urgent cares are doing testing. We need every single person in this community out there full force, bringing as much testing as we can to our community.
A new testing event is set for Friday, July 3rd at the Union Baptist Church on Trade Street. The event is set for 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. There is no out-of-pocket cost. For Forsyth County, I'm Ed McNeil.